would you vote for?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm gonna just be real honest with this. She's a black woman.
Yeah.
Because they skin folk, not Kim folk.
I think it goes back to what somebody was saying, where it's not voting for someone, but majority will vote for somebody else just
Hold on. Let me line this out.
I think majority.
Is it only because she a black woman?
Yeah.
Let's put Sex Array in the office.
She's not black, friend. She's not black.
Red is
wait. Let's just say it don't matter.
Isn't she half black?
Well, listen.
Whether
she half black,
vote for her.
Hold on. Let's have this conversation. Whether she's half black,
she's half of two of the most prosecuted.
It doesn't even matter. None of that matters. Why? Only because of that.
Because I would love to see a woman in office.
Oh, shit.
Why?
I want to give us a shot. I mean, how many presidents have we had that were all men? Like, let's.
All right, vote for Hillary.
Hey, I'm so broken, bro. Honestly, like on everything, on my father's grave, I am so broken right now, man.
Why?
Do you not see how that's a bad idea?
Elaborate.
Okay, so we're in 3 proxy wars with some of the most powerful leaders in the world. She failed at the border, in which we have an estimation of 15 to 20 million people illegally into this country. That is literally overtaking and bankrupting Chicago to the tune of over $400 million per year, and they are in a deficit. Oakland is going out of business. San Francisco ditto. California, $65 billion deficit. New York, they're literally cutting trash, in which they are the rattiest, dirtiest city, and they've taken up resources as far as free healthcare, free hotels to the tune of $600 a day. They're literally taking over your schools. Your taxpayer dollars are going to fund the migrant crisis. She was supposed to be in charge of this. We have a failing economy. Every single day I see people getting on the internet talking about $30 an hour is the new minimum wage, because inflation is fucking out of control. At one point, it was at almost 10%, depending on what city that you in. She has no policy, no record to stand on. One of the biggest things that she did in her career was lock up more black men than ever before. But we sitting here and vote her in office on identity politics. The very person that she was under as far as the president of the United States of America, she called him racist during a debate, which shows you how fake she is. And the only thing that we can stand on from a policy perspective is whether or not she's black and she's a woman. We did that during the Obama administration, and he didn't do anything for black people. As a matter of fact, y'all complain because the only person that he did, or the only group of people that he really stood for, is the alphabet community, and that's his landmark thing that he's still standing on today. So the only thing that we have to stand on is identity politics. That shit didn't work with Tiffany Henyard in Dolton, Illinois. It didn't work with Karen Bass. It didn't work with Lori Lightfoot in Chicago. It didn't work with Brandon Johnson, that then took over her position in Chicago. It didn't work with Andre Dickens in Atlanta. It didn't work with Eric Adams in New York. It doesn't work across the country. Every single Democratic city is a hellhole. And we sitting here talking about identity politics?
We need to think deeply about the importance of not voting solely based on our race, particularly when there are significant global issues at stake, like the looming threat of a world war. Our ancestors fought and died for our right to vote, so it's not a privilege we take lightly. However, it's essential to recognize that voting should be about more than just race. It should be about who best represents our interests, our values, and our future. Consider the current global climate. The possibility of a world war isn't just a distant threat. It's a real concern that could impact all of us. In times like these, we need leaders who are capable of making strategic decisions that prioritize peace and stability. It's vital to evaluate candidates based on their policies, their track record, and their ability to handle such high-stakes situations. Voting based on race alone can sometimes lead us to support candidates who might not have our best interests at heart, or who lack the experience needed to navigate complex global issues. It's not enough for a candidate to share our skin color. They must also share our commitment to justice, equality, and peace. Let's also remember that our community is diverse. We have different needs, aspirations, and concerns. A one-size-fits-all approach doesn't work for us. We need to listen to each other, understand our collective and individual needs, and vote for leaders who genuinely care about addressing those needs comprehensively. Our vote is our voice, and it's powerful. Let's use it wisely. Let's ensure that our choices are informed by a thorough understanding of the issues at hand and the capabilities of those who seek to lead us. By doing so, we honor the legacy of our ancestors and protect the future for our children and generations to come. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend. One love to you all. Presented by Forgotten Black History. Leave a comment and explain how you feel about the subject.